more heat.
You are now tuned in to your number one radio station.
KTHULHU Radio.
I am your host, DJ Nightshade. Welcome, dear listeners, to the depths of the night. The airwaves are alive with a chilling energy as we embark on a journey to the unknown. I am your guide, your gatekeeper per se, to the shadows. Prepare yourself, for tonight we shall dive into the darkest corners of sound and summon the spirits of the night. From the depths of the digital abyss, emerging from the void. But beware, dear listeners, for this is not a journey for the faint of heart. The echoes of forgotten nightmares, cruel whispers shall intertwine, enveloping you in a calliope of darkness. Remember to tread carefully, for you never know what lurks in the shadows. Turn up your volume, let the music hum your guide, and let us venture into the heart of the unknown. I am your host, DJ Nightshade, coming to you directly from Pictwitch, Ohio. Let's get started with some haunting harmonies and phantom frequencies, as DJ Nightshade spins some sinister sound waves in this all-time favorite. Greetings, dear listeners. You are tuned in to Pictwitch Community Radio, the gosh darn friendliest little town that's neither here nor there. And I'm your host, DJ Nightshade. Abigail loves her chicken. That's right, folks. The owner of Abigail's Diner, Miss Abigail, has a secret recipe for her famous chicken dish that is out of this world. According to sources close to Mrs. Abigail, the chicken dish is more than a tasty meal. It is a gateway to a realm, a portal to a universe where chicken is supreme and rules with an iron beak. And by that, we mean it's literally from another dimension, or possibly the ninth circle of hell. That's right, folks. The chicken dish at Abigail's Diner is made with ingredients sourced directly from the underworld, including chicken feet, entrails, and other unmentionable parts. It's all cooked up in a mysteriously delicious, bubbling brew that is said to have, well, shall we say, unusual effects on those who eat it. I ate the chicken dish once, and I swear I saw things that no human is meant to see, said one customer who wished to remain anonymous. The anonymous customer then clucked twice and flew away. So next time you're at Abigail's Diner in Pictwitch, be sure to try the famous chicken dish. But be warned, it may just awaken something deep inside you. Something that you can never put back again. And by that, we mean you may become a chicken person, forever shunned by society and forced to cluck your way through life. Abigail would like to remind you, Tuesdays are half-off appetizers for the Mistotonic Academy students and faculty. City Hall, as well as our illustrious mayor, would like to remind you road work is to begin next week as City Hall sinks into the abyss. Residents of Pictwitch should be prepared for a week of chaos and mayhem. as crews working Pictwitch City Hall. According to officials, City Hall has been slowly sinking into the ground for months, causing cracks and potholes in the surrounding roads. The building is now in danger of disappearing into the earth altogether, taking the entire city with it. We're doing everything we can to prevent the complete destruction of our beloved town, said Assistant to the Mayor Abby Whitmore. But we need your help. Avoid the downtown area if at all possible, and prepare for long delays and detours. Crews will be working around the clock to repair and stabilize City Hall, but their efforts may be in vain. Some experts believe that the sinking is due to a massive sinkhole that has been slowly growing beneath the town, threatening to swallow it whole. This current inconvenience comes on the heels of the town square catastrophe. Just 2 short months ago, Town Square transformed into a temporary sea of fire, but now it's a cool and serene spot for picnics and sunbathing once again. Who knew that lava and leisure could coexist in such harmony? Now back to more of the story. We've seen this before in other towns, and it never ends well, said geologist Dr. Henry Artemage. The best thing that the residents of Pictwitch can do is pack up their belongings and get out while they still can. But despite the dire warnings, many residents are choosing to stay and fight for our town. They're rallying around the hashtag Save Pictwitch and organizing protests and fundraisers to help pay for the repairs. We're not going to let our town go down without a fight, said local activist Sarah Phillips. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're not giving up without a fight. Repairs are to be expected to take several weeks, with the City Hall set to reopen in early March, if, of course, it's still there. Now, a word from our sponsor.
Lip, it's the bump that's on your lips, a slick of color that's sure to drip. But beware, my friend, of what's to come. Your lips will blister and your lips will slough. Lip, it's the bomb that bites, burning and blistering in the night. Lip, it's the bomb that's bad. It's the lip balm that's all the fad. Lip, it's the bomb that's in your hand, but soon it'll be the bomb that's bent. Your lips will fall off and your mouth will gape, and you'll be left with nothing but your cape. Lip, it's the bomb that burns, a fire in your pocket, it burns. Lip, it's the bomb that's mad, it's the lip balm that'll make you sad. Lip, it's the bomb that's gone, your lips are gone and now you're withdrawn. But at least you've got the bomb to blame. Lip, it's the lip balm game.
Side effects to lip may include mouthwatering, dry eyes, nosebleeds, upset stomach, certain types of cancer, blisters, peeling skin, heart attack, stroke, organ inversion, existential dread, corporeal displacement, unusual skin growths not limited to additional eyes and limbs, and even death.
The Positoth Corporation would like to remind you can pick up your very own lip at Shady Gems, which is conveniently located in the Pictwitch Shopping Plaza. Remember, it's a fad. In related news, Positoth Corporation has announced that the basement level of Pictwitch Shopping Plaza is currently closed for construction and strictly off limits, which is a result of a recent and ongoing rat infestation. As of last Tuesday, the corporation has given the green light to pest management and control measures to address the issue. Unfortunately, this procedure led to, a sort of a mishap. Unexpectedly, per Positoth upper management, the application of the mitigation chemicals resulted in a minor explosion, leading to a significant amount of damage in the basement level. Have no fear though, dear Pictwitchians, our four-legged friends are just fine. As for the unnamed and unknown business that was located on that level, well, not so much. But hey, we didn't even know they were there, did we? How can you miss what you did not know? According to the mayor's press representative, the pest remediation process is considered a success. Stay informed, plan ahead, and make the most of your week with us.
Pictwitch Community Corner.
Hello, fabulous folks. It's your intern Dana with the most. Ready to spill the tea and bring you the latest buzz from around town. From celebrity shenanigans to community events. So, secure your favorite vessel, settle in, and let's sprinkle some Stardust on it. First up, Mrs. Whipple would like you to know. She currently has one long-term lodging room available. Requirements, proficiency in cryptic incantations, and esoteric rites is highly valued. An appreciation for the consumption of essence and the manipulation of mortal wills will be advantageous. Appendages of a non-standard nature are encouraged, and ocular enhancements are a welcomed asset. A willingness to participate in the occasional transdimensional gathering and reality-bending soirees is a plus. Please submit a dossier detailing your previous conquests of existential significance, along with a brief statement outlining your suitability for this unconventional abode. Individuals of a more transient nature need not apply, unless in possession of a particularly enticing assortment of offerings. All inquiries should be sent to Eldritch Manor, 13 Dreadful Lane, Pictwitch. Now for a Born Day announcement. The Pictwitch Secret Assistant with the Pictwitch Chamber of Commerce would like to send out a belated Happy Born Day to our beloved Mother Della Mort, who is part of the PBDC Collective, a new company that established a satellite office in our very own Pictwitch nearly a year ago. Here's to assimilation. Now, the Bunnies of Chaos with Happy Born Day.
Happy Born Day to you. Happy Born Day to you. In the cold, damp morgue, they lay. No clothes, just sheets to cover the rain. Happy Born Day to you. Naked, 6 feet deep. Worms and bugs, a feast to keep. Bare as the day they were born. In a hole, in the cold ground. Happy Born Day to you. Happy Born Day to you. Happy Born Day to you. No need for fancy threads or style. In the ground, you'll rest a while. Happy Born Day to you. Naked, 6 feet deep. Worms and bugs, a feast to eat. Bare as the day they were born. In a hole, in the cold ground. Happy Born Day to you.
This has been intern Dana with the Pictwitch Community Corner. Now back to DJ Nightshade.
And now to the weather. Monday, expect sunny skies as it will rise reluctantly over our beloved town. Its feeble rays struggling to penetrate the thick, unworldly mist that will be cloaking the streets. But rest assured there will be sun. However, by mid-afternoon, the forecast will call for a 100% chance of cosmic rain, accompanied by an occasional whispers in forgotten tongues. Beware of the slippery cobblestones oozing ichor during your evening commute. Tuesday, as the moon ascends, casting its pallid light upon Pictwitch, the weather may take a turn for the peculiar. Meteorologists report a high chance of ethereal fog, with a side of existential dread. Residents are advised to secure their sanity against the looming threat of existential crisis showers, which could lead to spontaneous philosophical debates with our town's abundant community of shadowy figures. Wednesday, a palpable unease will settle over Pictwitch as the weather forecast reveals an impending tempest of massive proportions. Brace yourself for gale force winds, as well as the occasional spectral apparition. Umbrellas will be useless against the impending deluge. Consider investing in an arcane tomb for protection, which are available for checkout at the Pictwitch Miskatonic Academy Library. Thursday, expect another day of bad weather as the forecast calls for a turn of the surreal. Stay indoors and keep a wary eye on your household objects, dear friends, as they may develop unsettling sentience. Friday, Pictwitch will awake to find the sky shrouded in a swirling miasma drizzle and a fog as the current weather system continues to move through the area. This atmospheric pressure drop could lead to spontaneous reality warping, and residents are urged to take caution and avoid any suspiciously sentient shadows lurking in the alleyways. Saturday, clear skies will grip Pictwitch throughout the morning and afternoon. However, keep an eye out for the occasional sentient fog banks that will move through our area in the late afternoon and early evening, as they may disrupt your daily commute. Good news for our void sky watchers, as we will have perfect conditions for the upcoming and impending lunar eclipse of the mind Saturday night. Expect a 90% chance of anomalies and atmospheric disturbances that may cause mild existential crisis. Sunday, there will be weather, and you'll be fine. Residents are advised to seek shelter in the nearest ancient crypt or abandoned library, as the weather in Pictwitch takes a turn for the apocalyptic, accompanied by occasional spectral lightning. And that's your 7-day snapshot forecast. Enjoy! And now to our devotional corner, brought to you by the Church of Starry Wisdom. The Church of Starry Wisdom is gearing up for its highly anticipated monthly open to the public spiritual meeting. However, as the countdown begins, the church is finding itself tangled in a web of absurdities and mishaps that can only be described as a cosmic comedy of error. In a series of unfortunate events, the church's resident cat, affectionately named Mr. Whiskers, has absconded with the sacred crystal ball, causing a ripple of panic among the clergy. We rely on the crystal ball for our transcendental meditations, and Mr. Whiskers has certainly added a peculiar twist to our spiritual preparations, remarked High Priestess Luna with a bemused smile. Adding to the chaos, the church's prized possession, an ancient tome containing cryptic prophecies, has inexplicably vanished, only to reappear in Mrs. Abigail's deep fry oven at the diner. It seems our prophecies have taken a rather crispy turn, joked Brother Ezekiel, trying to maintain his composure amidst the bizarre turn of events. Miss Abigail, however, is not pleased. Meanwhile, the church's choir, known for their spirited renditions of celestial hymns, has found themselves in a peculiar predicament. Their sheet music has been mysteriously replaced with the lyrics to the Hokey Pokey, leaving the choir director scratching his head in bewilderment. I suppose we'll have to put our best right foot in on this, he stated. In a surprising twist, the church's resident astronomer, Professor Oron, has inadvertently summoned a flock of intergalactical seagulls during a stargazing session, leading to a calliope of otherworldly squawks echoing through the sanctuary. It appears that the cosmic avian community has a keen interest in our celestial pursuits, mused Professor Oron, trying to maintain a sense of cosmic diplomacy. Despite the uproarious turn of events, the Church of Starry Wisdom remains undeterred in its mission to share its unique spiritual insights with the public in the coming event. While our preparations may have taken an absurd turn, we invite all seekers of cosmic truth to join us for an evening of transcendental revelation, declares High Priestess Luna. And now, brothers and sisters, a short ditty from Brother Ezekiel and the Celestial Choir Band in this oldie but goodie Starry Wisdom.
In the heart of Pictwitch, under the cover of night, there's a place of bent with a strange and eerie light. The Church of Starry Wisdom, where secrets lie in wait, where the faithful gather to open up the gate. Each symbols etched upon the walls guide us through the darkness as we heed the calls to the altar of the ancients, where we make our plea in the Church of Starry Wisdom, where we find our key.
Thank you, Brother Ezekiel, for that heartfelt hymnal. Mrs. Graves would also like to remind you of the nightly curfew. Remember, it's for your safety. Why? Because Pictwitch cares. Join us next time for our in-depth look at the 6 Pictwitchian Cares principles, plus much, much more. Well, listeners, our time together tonight is coming to a close. So I leave you with this. In the twilight realm where the stars awaken, a celestial dance of cosmic fire in the vast expanse of space, beneath the watchful gaze of unspeakable entities, in the inky abyss, whispers of secrets echo, a haunting serenade. The enigmatic, unfathomable depths of existence unveiled in the strange and uncanny shadows, where formless shapes, well, the eerie luminance of dying stars, a somber lullaby, a symphony of eerie silence, punctuated a dance of the bizarre, the familiar, the alien, the known and unknown, a cryptic language of the cosmos, woven in a grand tapestry, the spectral glow of some Lovecraftian sonnet, murmured across the astral plane, the enigma of life's purpose in the uncanny embrace of the cosmic expanse. revealed in the mystifying poetry of the universe, a love letter to the ether. Behold the maddening splendor, the soulful, the mysterious, the descriptive. A tale of Pictwitch and beyond, recounted in stanzas, capturing the essence of space. A haunting, unearthly ode, a whisper of the universe, a testament to the infinite. As this radio broadcast fades, the echo of this eerie enigma lingers and becomes a cosmic embrace. And until next time, thanks for listening, dear friends.